Hey, I'm back on my bull. Let's look at this from Occupy Democrats. Breaking: disgraced former VP Mike Pence announces that he is above the law, refuses to testify before the January 6th committee, and says that Congress has no right to my testimony. Retweet if you think they should subpoena him. And then under that, if you think the disgraced former Vice President Mike Pence must be subpoenaed after he just announced that he thinks he is above the law, refusing to testify before the January 6th committee and saying that Congress has no right to my testimony, retweet and follow us. So, let's talk about this a bit. Starting off with disgraced former Vice President Mike Pence, that is horrifically biased and just wrong. And this does nothing for your credibility. This makes you look weak. And then announces that he is above the law. As you can see, he never said he is above the law. He says Congress has no right to my testimony, which is literally and legally correct. He has the Fifth Amendment. He can just say, I plead the Fifth. That's it. They have no right to his testimony. And that is not him even saying that he's above the law. They haven't even subpoenaed him. So literally nothing. And you think he should be subpoenaed after he just announced that he is above the law? Again, he never said that. They have no right to his testimony. Constitutionally, he's right. He's not disgraced either. I don't like him, but he's not disgraced. I don't think he did much of anything. Occupy Democrats is a sham, a scam. They are nothing. So let's look at some of the other comments. I'm not going to take too long on this. Can we remind the vice former individual? Wow, you are a horrible person. Okay, good to know. Of what the former individual said we used to do with traitors. Kill them, yes. You're a horrible person. Also, as a vice former individual guy, he doesn't have the luxury of ignoring subpoenas asking about his actions as a vice former individual. Maybe not ignoring subpoenas, but he does have the Fifth Amendment. They have no right to him at all. This shouldn't even be a question. And you go down to say, I remember when a former individual wanted to remind us what the United States did to a traitor. Where do we stand on this and doing that to someone who committed treason like him? Is he still for the death penalty? Then we go to Tim Lee. Such talk from a Christian is beyond pathetic. He is not Christian. Oh my God, you guys are evil. He's more of a Christian than Biden is. Than I think even the Pope is at this point. Because of the dumb shit he said. He has said. Let's see what else this has. Obviously, but he says he is. That means nothing. Thank goodness we have you to call him out on it. Yeah, you're a fucking clown. Not David Phillips, because I'm sure he's calling them clowns. And then the last one I'm gonna mess with. For 4 years, he went along with all of Trump's schemes and crimes. He should be tried and jailed, just like that freaking guy. And it's funny how they just call him that freaking guy. Isn't that how they prosecute other crimes? Not really. And when we talk about no one is above the law, we really need to talk about Clinton, Hunter Biden, Joe Biden. I mean, maybe we can just start with those three. because Hillary Clinton was found guilty, but because they said, oh no, we're not going to try her for anything because it didn't look like she meant to do it. Well, shit. That's not saying no one is above the law. And Hunter Biden, all the pornographic, child molesting, and sexual pedophilia, throwing the gun behind the school dumpster. There's so much to talk about. We can't say no one is above the law. We cannot do anything with Trump until we get those three. And most of Hunter Biden's laptop kind of messes with Joe Biden and calls him out on a lot of things. One of the biggest things is sharing money in a bank account, and almost, I think it was also their cell phones, banking, and other things where they funneled money to each other. What was it, 10% for the big guy? I mean, yeah, we can just start with that. I don't want to get into all the other things that they have done because I'm doing short-term things. And speaking of that, I think I'm done for right now. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. See you in the next one, and bye.